I don't know. Change the driver. There we go. There we go. You loud motherfucker. God, I'm so loud. Is that what my stream looks like? Jeez. You can't even see it. Is that how all my streams look? It's so bad. And then, of course, the fire department. Oh, god damn it. And I gotta listen to myself. Well, I'm gonna turn mute my stream. That's starting to look a little better, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, fellas. I haven't streamed in a while, and OBS was giving me the runaround. I'm glad I got audio working. I changed the driver. Any of you fucking tech nerds know anything about this? I'm fine, as long as I don't show my stream key. I trust you guys. Let me share my stream key. I don't know what to. Anything I can fuck with to make this look better. But yes, hello Snake, Alan, John King, TB. TB! Sounds like my acronym for Taco Bell. Me and my stupid girlfriend are always like, let's go to CB, Cracker Barrel. Let's go to TB. We haven't said that in a while. Taco Bell fucking ruins stomachs. But, yeah, fucking. I had my normal setting. I had to update OBS. The camera wasn't working. It kept fucking glitching out on me every second. Spent like 20-30 minutes figuring that out because I'm a dumb tech dummy. Hello, Manta Ray. A stream key is how you get into my stream. If I give you guys my stream key, you can stream from my channel. So you guys shouldn't do that. I was trying to figure out a way to make the video quality a little better, but I think that's maybe on YouTube's part because I always have ultra low latency going, so the chat will come at me a little quicker. Yeah. Yeah. I replied to your comment, Manta Ray of Hope. Don't worry, I'm not always working in the warehouse. Because I hate warehouse work, but this warehouse works alright. I'm just putting stuff on a pallet, then taking it to a store in a box truck. Well, I was just kind of being the bitch, the help, because I don't know how stuff works yet. But for the most part, I'm cleaning pools, and eventually I'll be repairing pools. I'll be a service technician, as they say. Sound better than I'm a pool boy. But saying you're a pool boy is easier conversation starter than saying I pick up dead animals, because most people that just scares them. I don't blame them. It was a fucking weird job. Glad I'm not doing it anymore. Anyways, it's about the games. I don't want to be sitting here talking about, yeah, guys, I work so much. I work all the time. I don't have time for anything except for on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, my systems. You're gonna hack into my system. But yeah, I was using some other driver, and then it wouldn't. It said, you gotta update your drivers. My drivers were updated. OBS just giving me the runaround, but I think I haven't figured it out now. That was respectable. The company's nice. It sounds like a lot of people who've been there for years make like 30 plus an hour. So it's decent. I keep talking about work, sorry. But I'm just trying to like, you know, justify me being a pool boy. It's good, 40 hours. This will eventually drop down to 40 hours, but I joined right during the peak season, so it's like 50-ish, a little 50 plus, and a long commute. So I get home, only have an hour. Quit it! Talk about Kenshi. I keep talking about my job and life. So fucking boring. Alright. I was gonna post this to the Discord. That's what it was. But dude, I gotta brag, man. Me and Tex and the crew were watching this. I watched this premiere with him, and it was great. That shit's hilarious. But it's also a lot of information to retain. I said to him, I gotta rewatch this when I'm not so fucking high, which I'm not yet. I got this little fucking Delta pen. It's like Delta 10 plus 9. Or THCO, THCA, I don't know. There's so much gas station chemicals they're feeding you nowadays. It's not boring to other schlubs. But it's also me, like, I don't want to sit here and talk about work the whole time. I want to escape into a video game. I was saying at the beginning here, I haven't played Kenshi in 3 years, so I'm gonna get on here and look at my modded army and then probably start fresh. 'Cause it kind of sucks jumping back into like an RPG character you haven't played in a while. You're like, what's going on? Chemtrails. Thank you for remembering that. Fucking that coworker, dude. He get fine. I'll talk about that guy. Let me give before I left the job. Some drama happened with him. Not revolving. Not involving. Not revolving me. God, not involving me. What was I gonna do? Damn, attention deficit disorder. Hopefully that's not. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a Black Dynamite clip or something. But one thing at a time. But yeah, I watched that premiere with Tex in my living room. He was right over there. Right over there. It was fucking cool, man. Had so much fun with him and the fellas. We're a bunch of nerds. It was cool. Awkward. Cool, cool. How many times are you gonna say cool? Let's stream together. I don't know what to say. I probably said that shit all the time. Yeah, man, he's a real guy. That was like the first thing I said to him. Like, whoa, man, it's a real voice. You're not choosing a voice changer. Because you've had a couple people throw that at him. Oh, yeah, that real fine voice. I can't do it. Alright, but yeah. The Chemtrails guy at my old job, he he had to go pick up, so we ran into some vehicle trouble, so he had to go pick up this one new coworker, and the new coworker and him got into like a debate, and basically the guy told him like, nobody likes you, everybody hates you at this job, and the Chemtrails guy, and no one hates him. I think he was entertaining. It's just he just was kind of annoying, and everything I've like. Not everything. I didn't like say, "Hey man, you punched steel." Okay, I didn't present everything that I made fun of him about to him. But I mean, like I would say, "Oh man, you seem like you can't be wrong about anything," that kind of thing, and blah blah blah. And he's like, "Well, present me something I am wrong on." So he had me there. I don't really didn't have like a list of things he's wrong on. But anyway, I never said I hated the dude, and this guy like told him the new coworker told Chemtrails that everyone hated him, blah blah blah. So he came back in all pissed off. He's like, everybody hates me here. He was like mad. He's like, if it was just 20 years ago, I would have whooped his ass in the parking lot. But I'm a new man. I have children. That old excuse. But also, you really shouldn't fight somebody over words. Anyways, the long story short, the new guy got fired, or he didn't even get fired. He was filing a report for the incident and then decided to leave. He's like, fuck this. So basically, yeah, quit, not fired. It was a big old drama. We had to like reassure the guy, "You're all right, man. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just kind of stinky." He comes in there, takes morning. Actually, yes, I did talk some shit. He'd come in there every morning and stink up the place, take a nasty shit, smell like mildew. Not the shit him. Yeah, bro, what? Yeah, I'm probably like throwing way too. I'm not explaining this right. I know, BT. Sorry. Attention deficit disorder and coffee. Hey, coffee. I drink coffee. Ooh, fucking. That's something I've been writing down in my notes. Coffee humor is fucking cringe, man. And there I go, using it. Yes, I saw that. Somebody showed me that, and I thought it was a deep fake. But yeah, fucking Boogie going at it. I guess we could watch a clip of that real quick before we start Kenshi. Because I only watched a little bit of it. I don't think I actually watched the knock. Or I don't know if he knocked him out or TKO'd or they both just tired out. Wings boxing. All right, Wings versus Boogie. I want a rematch. Oh my god. Oh. The heaviest of the heavyweights. They had to make a new category for them. So this wasn't at the iDubbbz Creator Clash thing. This is like a separate thing. There's now separate leagues for YouTube boxing. Oh man. I don't care about internet people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't for the most part, but this is just kind of funny looking. Who's this hype man? He's like, what is this? His trainer? Guessing. Good lord. It's alright to be a little fat. I'm a little fat too, but man. Jeez. That's just a specimen. Yeah, I'm a new job. I'm not trying to make enemies. I'm trying to be nice to everybody. Even though there's like there's sides, man. The pothead versus the non-potheads. Not really, but everyone gets along for the most part. There's a little bit of drama. Oh no, he's got a microphone. He's talking that shit. Oh, he's rapping. Is he rapping? Huh. I thought he was doing like the Stone Cold walkout, like talking that shit, but with a microphone. That's right. Look at that. That's fat right there, buddy. Yeah, look at this fucking sick tan line, brother. I need you to reassure me. Every time someone says, most time I'm like, I'm fat, and like, you're not that fat. Alright, I got patches of fat. I want to be a sumo bodybuilder. What the fuck am I saying? I just got distracted. If I want to be a bodybuilder, I gotta be 0% body fat. I'm trying to be sumo like these guys. Alright, fine, let's watch this. Oh, yeah, ooh! Pull the trunks up. Sorry I'm late to the party. This was 4 days ago. Wings of Redemption just giving it to him. Boogie's just trying to keep his pants up. I'm sure that's what the commentators are saying. What happens here? Oh, Wings of the combo. Oh, that's a slugfest. Good old trailer park night, fight night. I leave words out when I talk. Good old trailer park night. Yes, this is what happens at night. Oh yeah, look at that. Wings just looks. He looks like he can't do anything. Did he even punch him any? I'm skipping over all of Wings or Boogie's punches. Like he just like flinches and every. He wasn't ready for this, man. Boy, it looks like Boogie got some defense or some offense. No, he doesn't. Jesus Christ, Wings is just bullying him. Punch him. This is sad. But I did see the comments of like, because Wings has tons of hater pages, and everyone was like patting him on the back. Sad to watch this. I know. How can I say it? So did it go to decision, or does that count as a TKO? I mean, yeah, he didn't really do anything. Yeah, so that counts as a TKO. All right, yeah, yeah, that's what I saw. That his trolls were like, yeah, man, you go get it. Some of his trolls, they want him to do better. They don't want to see him rot. Oh, my product key. Don't steal my product key. I mean, it's already on here, but I guess maybe you still could. Don't know, man. Is Kenshi launching up over here? You prick. It's launching up on my other screen. I mean, I gotta switch. I have my own scene for Kenshi. Hmm. Scary. Ooh. Yeah, let's do like the no limb challenges. Oh, let's do the like born in poverty challenge. Alright, give me a second to get this going here. That's not what I wanted. I lost my chat. There's my chat. OJ Smalls, I'll be bigger than you. I'll be bigger than you metaphorically, lyrically, spiritually. Hide your Steam key. Why? Who's going to steal that? I already used it. Are you going to steal it from me? You didn't get the last few digits? I guess you could guess it. Yeah, the resolution's fucked. Let me fix that. Yeah, man. You know me. I like to leave the audience some ambiguity. Say that right? Because, you know, I'll be bigger than you. Maybe on social media. Maybe in real life. Maybe fat-wise. Maybe muscle-wise. You just gotta think, man. Use your brain. Oh, bigger brain, maybe. Ooh, I could be talking about that. I think I got it work. Like that concerned emoji. Ooh. I gotta minimize OBS though, so I won't quit. I can't keep staring at myself. I already can't talk. I'm thinking about taking a hit off of this sour apple killer. I've been better. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back too much. Haven't bought weed in a while, but sometimes vape on these things. I don't like being stoned at. I don't like being stoned at my new job because I gotta learn stuff. It's easy to be stoned at your job when you're just going through the motions. But when you gotta learn, it's fucking hard. Music frequency minutes. Every 5 minutes, play me a new song. But some people forced me into being a stoner. This one guy smoked a blunt with me. This other guy, we vaped, did some dab vape pen stuff. I can't turn it down. It's like, fuck it, man. And I warned him. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be stupider on this job, but all right, let's do it. Loser pothead moment. That is me. Oh fuck, 260. Damn, man. Yeah, I think I'm like 200. I was like 210 last time I weighed myself, but this job's making me sweat. So yeah, I got some weight gaining to do if I want to be big as you, OJ. Small, OJ Biggs. Ah, no. Where are my games? I told you guys I had a modded army. Did I have to launch it through the mod loader? I don't know. I'll figure it out another time. There's like the Diablo character ladder. It kicks you out eventually. Deletes your character if you don't play it after 90 days. I don't think that makes sense in a single player game. But everything has to be an analogy for me. Otherwise, I won't understand it. Well, I also stole the army. I was using that mod where you put people in cages and you recruit them. So I was just stealing people's, soldiers and making my own. Smoke drywall. Picture that in the Heisenberg AI, voice modulator shit. Self-fellatio. They should. Did they add any new starts? I forget which one's the easiest one. Because I'm going to do the hot. Easier. Others only start out with a lot. Easy / hard combined. Freedom Seekers. 9 credits. Difficulty die. Warning! It's the cannibal hunters. It's the old child killer thing. What are they, cannibals? Are they hunting for cannibals? Are they hunting to kill people to cannibalize? Oh. The slaves. Get into a cage to avoid being beat. Let's be the slaves. Wait, which one's very hard? Good luck. 370, 347. Damn, man, Ray of hope. I hope. You're joking. Let's see how bad I do as a slave. Having the looser pothead moment. Just what? Just what? Yeah, my job, I'm the help, and then you're with someone who knows what they're doing. And most people have been relatively smart. One guy has the ambition, well, he works like the National Guard, so he has the ambition to be a helicopter repair guy. So he's smart. And there's another guy who's fucking gets stoned, takes millions of dabs before work, and you talk to him, ask him something, he's like, and then he'll be like, well, the thingy thing goes here, the thing goes here. I mean, yeah, he doesn't know, he understands it, but he doesn't understand terminology. Okay, I do gotta make my character. I didn't remember how that worked. Are you talking about from the BPL, Tom? I have not met him yet. I've talked to him a couple times on voice, but I hope to meet him. I hope to do the big BPL meetup thing in an undisclosed month at an undisclosed location. You normies can't know. Normies. How many characters do I have? Oh, 2. Does limb length actually make your character any better, or is it just all cosmetics? Good push. You gotta be somewhere in the middle. Because neither one of these are good postures, I believe. That might be, I don't know. They say to like roll your shoulder back. I've been doing that more, but I feel like I'm puffing out my chest when I do that. But I don't know, that's probably too much, man. Breast height. Breast size, yeah. What about ass? Where's our ass size? Let's scroll down. Oh, yeah. Is this just a titty game? Maybe it's around waist. Hips. Oh, hips. They count hips as ass. Just have my hands form into pockets. Oh man, I fucked up my character. I forget. Oh, there they are. They were Big Jane. It's always little or big with me. I don't have any other like things to surnames. No surnames is after. That's true, man. You're slouching around in a chair all day making the orders. You're pretty dominant, prominent, whatever. Are you a security guard that gets to carry a gun, or are you no gun? Because if you have a gun, I'd put your chances of survival just a little bit higher. But if you're just standing there, maybe with a little baton or a flashlight, depends on your level of security guard. A lot of them don't get weapons. What a woman. Never that. Throat. Let's name this guy Throat for undisclosed reasons. So you're a flashlight wielding security guard, is what you're saying. Well, man, if you see some shit going down, just call the cops. Then don't try to intervene. As a security guard, you probably shouldn't either way. Your jurisdiction, and you shoot somebody, you're probably gonna get sued or something. I don't know how these things work. Welcome to my secret cool kids club. No, it makes me feel pretty cool that I'm part of a club, man. All we need is our Freemason lounges, and then I'll be set. Let's have them built like me. Always have to make that joke. Well, then I got pretty large feet. Little legs, though. Yeah, might be able. It's probably good enough, right, guys? I don't have a flashlight, bro, that got me out here naked. Oh, dude. So you got like a utility belt with no utilities on it. Or do you even have that? Is it just a regular belt? I've had like one, maybe, I was gonna say one or two, but maybe just one person saying, oh, maybe you could make a good bouncer just 'cause I'm a little tall and wide. But no, dude, I have no center of gravity. They push me down and I'd have to like try to like throw them in a guillotine that I don't properly know how to do because I don't fucking actually know jujitsu. I've just fucking practiced a couple moves when you're wrestling with your friends. But if someone actually knows it, they'll fucking kill me. Something else I was talking to one of my coworkers about. He's this like skinnier guy, but he knows jujitsu. So I was like, it's like, don't worry, man. I already know size and strength don't mean shit if you know how to choke a motherfucker out properly. Don't worry, you'll have no trouble from me, sir. But I've already broken my rule of vaguely talking about my YouTube channel to like two of my coworkers, and also I have like a douche because I dropped subscriber account to them because one of them asked, he's like, so how many views and stuff you get? And I explained it that I get like only a couple thousand, but I had this amount of subs. So I used to be a big shot back in the day. And then this other guy, I brought it up because we were talking about this one MMA gym that's near in my town. It's kind of close to me. Won't say where, which one. But they got a couple 100,000 subs. I'm like, yeah, he's internet famous, man. I ain't shit. It kind of blew my mind. I was like, whoa, in my local area, I thought I was the most internet famous, but no, this guy is. There's probably way more actors. No, there's actually plenty. There's this one dude I've talked about before named Chevy Dude who just has his like YouTube plastered on the back of his like nice car. It's a Chevy Dude, so of course that's good advertising. Yeah, who cares about all that shit? Who cares? But yeah, is he space station famous? Can you walk into a space station round and have like one person recognize his character? Can he? Large McBig head. So you do have the Batman belt, but with no tools. What a woman! Throw it. Hurry! Run to a cage! Oh no! Why are we zooming in on Ash? And why'd I give out the the mandatory streamer? Oh no! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so fucking corny. Where's the cages? Oh, there they are. Hurry, get in there. So you just gotta find a way to escape. Can we get into a cage together? Or is it locked? Get in! Hurry! Oh! Fucking moonwalking, running. So guys, how about new Futurama? What about that there, Futurama? Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Play our role. Oh, JB, grab them! No, I'm running to my cage literally right now. You could just run faster than me. You're making this. Oh, is he locking me in? I already did. Did you shave my head? Or is I born bald? Are you gonna shave her head too? Or do you just have no hair in a cage? I think I've played this playthrough before and managed to escape like once. Wait, what? I think I accidentally clicked something. Her throat's just having a free will moment. Throat, get out of here. Just keep running, Throat. You're running the wrong way, though. That's a mountain. Damn, he's not running this motherfucker in leg shackles. He gave up! Got that fucking Brock Sampson build. Where am I running to? I don't know what I clicked on. Can't click just over here or something? No, just stay up here. Hang out. Nope, he's gonna walk towards you. Just keep running. It's another slave. What if I just get to work? Will they like me? just killing this guy. Yeah, I figured they're guards at the gate. They don't make it that easy. Yep. I'm already decently bored. Max 3 floors. As long as I'm working, can I be out of my cage? Oh yeah. This isn't free will going on over here. The fuck do you rotate? Oh, that's out. That's a lot of guards. And they don't have a useless security belt like our fellow security guard here. OJ. I can hear my brother chatting up with the Uber Eats driver. He's their platinum member. He always orders Uber Eats, so he probably knows all the Uber Eats drivers. Sounds like they're yapping it up out there, right out my window. But so yeah, no, they're making new Futurama on Hulu. Like, you know, every show's getting fucking rebooted. Wait, this is wise right here. If I just mine right in front of the steps. Get them. Respectable of pronouns. God damn it. Why did I say that? But yeah, AI generated Futurama. And there's already like a blurb or a paragraph, if you will, of them saying this is what the show's going to focus on. It's going to focus on this backstory stuff that people may or may not care about. I mean, I'm going to watch it and see how it's doing. But anyways, the one thing that people are like, oh no, they're going to comment on the things of today, like cancel culture, vaccines, like old news, jokes from years ago. But animation takes forever, so they're probably going to be old jokes at this point. Yeah, I knew I was going to do this, but different playthrough. I'll keep it easy. I don't have time for challenges. All work and retarded. Whoa, man. I don't know. It might not be that bad. I don't like the word woke. The way people use it for everything, they don't like. Oh my gosh, it's so woke. But then again, like the stereotype genre of woke. It's yeah, it's making bad movies because usually the characters. I mean, I've seen a couple things like that where like they won't allow like who cares if you have a gay or trans character? That's fine, but if it's like important to the story or whatever, and if not, don't even mention it. I don't, you guys know what I'm getting at. But like they'll have the trans character present themselves like, these are my pronouns, and I am this, and I am that, and like within the first few minutes of meeting them. But maybe that's accurate. Maybe that's realistic. And I can't even like tell you what TV shows I've seen that on, but I've definitely seen some shit like that. Maybe I've just seen clips. I don't know. Maybe I'm making up stuff in my head. But I'll put that over there so I won't keep smacking on it. Hey man, I can relate, man. It's hard to write, and everything I wrote shit. I mean, not only the lack of ribs, love that name, but I've been lacking on time, so haven't been able to edit or anything. But I've just been writing random shit. Sometimes I just look at it and I'm like, this is shit, man. It sucks. But so I wouldn't say I have writer block per se. I'm just having more of a filter moment where I'm like, do I want to release this? But I posted on my Patreon that I'm gonna try like write up a couple of YouTube shorts, so I'm not just chopping up clips like everybody else. Oh my god! I mean, whatever. Just make like that'd be easy. Like make like a talk about something for a minute. Might even do old classic space station video within a minute. But also still do my long format. I've never really considered myself long format, and people who actually do long format, like the hour and a half, 2 hour videos. My longest video is like actually I looked at it the other day, the Mafia video. It's less than 30 minutes. So I wouldn't consider myself long format. By today's standards, I am, I guess. So, but I mean long format. I mean 5 to 10 minute range. I've been writing one about my misadventures as a weed fiend when I was a kid. Mostly just I think the funniest and saddest part is the stuff I would sell for weed, like video games and shit. Yeah, bad times. Pretty good, thank you. I appreciate the pretty good turtle video. Yeah, man. The turtle video, the classic turtles. Yeah, when the BPL fellows are here at Mike and Goat we took some pictures of them in front of the green screen, so they will be characters in the next one of those when I finally get the time to do it. Oh, I do want to make more of those things, but I still want to do the commentary type videos as well. As I always say, just try not to stick to one thing and get where people only watch that one thing. I know how that goes. Hmm. Solomon Gomorrah. I can't spell Gomorrah. Okay, Solomon. Almond. Solomon Almond. Yeah, that's a name. Always got to bulk up the arms and the hands and the chest. There's a barrel of a man. I didn't even fuck with the face last time. How many different human males they have? Just 4. I wouldn't even have to say that if I just looked over to the 4/4. We're missing some human males here. Do you guys notice? It goes 1, 5, 6, 0. Disappointed father look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm in a band. Yeah, there we go. Solomon Almond. These are from my previous game. I don't need these anymore. The hub. That was my attempt at making the Pornhub fucking theme music. I'm so bad at sound effects sometimes. I think I can pull it off sometimes. But I'm trying to describe music, it just sounds like. Yes, it will be great. Tex was like, no. Tex is shy. He didn't want to be a part of it. But yes, they showed me old Star Trek. And the funniest episode to me. Actually, no, there's 2. I like the one where they confronted the giant cube in the space. It's like just looks like a fucking Nintendo PlayStation 2 logo just floating around. And I think it was a spaceship, and like they were unsure if it was a planet or not. And then Squidward's hanging out in there, and they go blast his ass. But yeah, I remember I kept hitting on that stupid vape pen. I got way too high at one point. There's this Blue's Clues looking motherfucker on screen, and instead of saying that, I said, "Oh yeah, that's that guy. He looks like that guy from that like cartoon show." And then none of them made fun of me because they're nice guys. My brother was in there, and he was like, "Yep, he's that character from the other TV show." Because it's like most of my analogies. And but no, I think my favorite episode we watched the Mafia episode, and again, it reminded me of that Mafia game. Because like there's just everyone's in the mafia at that planet, and there's guys just walking around in the background with Tommy guns, like in suits, just full on, and they just look like NPCs, and everyone's in the mafia, and they're just hanging out, and random drive-bys happen. Old Star Trek's hilarious. I kind of forget where I'm supposed to go. Like when I'm supposed to. I think I probably should have stayed in that town mining, shouldn't I? Just mining copper for dough. Don't I need to buy a pickaxe? Describes episodes of the original Star Trek. Yeah, you know, might do that. I'm definitely considering. I'm not considering. I'm gonna watch old Star Trek. And I said to Mike, I'm like, Mike, I want to watch one where we see some Kirk Kung Fu. Because there's things about Star Trek I know, obviously, from like watching shows such as Futurama, and pretty much any TV show makes like a Star Trek joke, space station, yada yada. That's what me and Tex always talk about when he brings up Star Trek. I'm like, I know of Star Trek, but I've never sat and watched it. But yeah, it's where is I going with this? Oh no. Oh yeah, it's the Kurt fight scene. So I got to see a scene of. It was the one where they got captured as slaves. Yeah, that was pretty great. The fighting. There's some guy in a gorilla suit. Yeah, Mike's great. All of them are great. All the fellas. Goat showed me how to shoot revolvers. Tex showed me the handgun, how to properly shoot a handgun. Lean forward. And he criticized my gun. He was like, yes, he looked in the barrel, yes, this gun has not been cleaned precisely for 4 years. And I'm like, yeah. Because they're good. After we went shooting, they cleaned their guns after every shooting. I guess that's what I should do. Who's fighting? Is this a raid? Or just a fight? Or a criminal being apprehended? Did you ever seen the Star Trek RP he ran? I don't think so. I listened to some of the Magnum Fucking God. You know what I'm trying to say. Magnum Mundanus. Whatever, man. The D&D game. I had the name figured out eventually, but then I forgot it. Come in, have a browse. I will sell you my pants. I forgot how to steal. It's already promoting me to steal. Then I got a floor to it. Floor one. There's someone hanging out up here. Is this the guard? I said, leave me the hell alone. Okay. Looking like that, I don't blame them. Magnum Mundongus. Yeah. Dark Heresy. A type of D&D. But not really. If I would have said that to a D&D guy, they'd be like, no! It's a type of role-playing game, not a D&D game. D&D is something else. If I just throw that all under the same umbrella. Can I go up there? I don't know. What if I floor one it? Oh, it's just out of my realm of possibility to climb up these stairs. The new Zelda game. I tell you, I haven't played a Zelda game since Windbreaker. All I could remember was flying my cell along the high seas. What the hell am I trying to say? And you go into that guy's house and you break his vase, and he's like, "Why'd you break my vase?" And that's it. That's my takeaways. I figured this would happen. I just don't know what to do on Kenshi. Can I steal this? Oh man, I thought those were those things you wrap sodas around, you know, plastic rings of death. Turtles. Windbreaker. I don't even Windbreaker. I have so many Rickyisms. It wasn't even on purpose. The guys I was working with, um, they told me to go to this cool sports bar place called the Blind Squirrel. And one of the guys who told me it was the brother of the other guy, so I was talking to the brother about it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the Flying Squirrel," and he just cracked up. I was like, "Oh yeah, shit, man, it's called the Blind Squirrel." Like, I blame that on the weed and whatnot, just ruining my brain. Windbreaker. I wish I could claim that was on purpose, because then like, it's a farty video game. I'm just a dumbass, dude. I would definitely hire an editor if I did anything of importance. If I wrote something of importance that was not a YouTube video. Because my biggest thing that I always kick myself for is getting Noah and Moses mixed up. It's like it's Noah's Ark, but I said I made a joke about Noah's Ark. Said it was Moses. I'm like, oh, you dumbass. I'll never let myself down. Let myself live that down. You slow my speech. I should read more books instead of lifting the weights. Which reminds me, I'm gonna set my alarm back a little later because I'll forget, man. Not really, I'm just an alarm guy. When you open your text and I can't leave them on red. Just gotta say something real quick there to the lady. 2:30, alright. I'll stream till like 2:30. Just cut back on the weed, bro. No, I'm stupid. I have been, like, I promise you. I know it doesn't sound like it because I speak so stupidly. But compared to I think the damage has been done. I was doing it during my developmental cycle, so I'm just gonna speak and leave words out. Well, yeah, smoking actual weed. This guy about to whip my ass for coming into town. He just ran up on me like that was the case. I can't afford that. Then why'd you run in there so fast? Dumbass. Yeah, do both. Sadly, that's the only thing I'm gonna miss about the old jobs. I do not have time to listen to podcasts anymore. I was an avid listener to the BPL podcast for like a year straight. Listened to every episode for like a year straight. But no, I did not hear the last one. So if you want to tell me about it, feel free. What I was gonna say was we could talk about weed again. Fucking lately, my strategy has been like I don't turn it down when it's offered to me when I hang around potheads, but I just try to take like 2 or 4 hits. Because if I just keep hitting it every time they pass it back to me, I'll get way too fucking high because the tolerance is low. And for a while there, I was still vape pinning it all day. But I swear to you, I haven't done it as much. I used to do it all the time and stuff throughout the day, but now I try to limit myself to just a couple hits before bed. Granted, that doesn't look like the case now because it's noon and I just took 2 hits. But it's the weekend, man. I don't know, man. But just trying to say the damage has been done. Because I started the stream not high, and I was still speaking like a dummy. Gotta cut myself off there, buddy. Just like going to fight mode. I'm just gonna square up on someone and die. All these people look like they can kill me. Maybe I can take this guy. I don't remember how to get into fight mode. What's my fighting stance? Oh. I guess I can't attack him. Dude, I don't remember how to fight people in this game. A popular brony. But who cares about him? Oh, that sounds kind of cool. We talking actually published novels or novels on the internet? Either way, if he made money off it, then he's cool. He's cool in my book, as long as you make that cash. Hand it all over. We're in town, man. I'm not letting you rob me. You better give up. Your brain will regenerate. And that's the other thing, man. I didn't drink a lot last weekend, but I noticed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I had a couple drinks each day, and I'm like, dude, stop this, man. Don't let this become a habit. So, I don't fucking know. But no, you are right. The brain does. I've had those moments of not being as high, and because take a month or so off, then yeah, you get a little more quick-witted. You went to court for him? Damn. Well, I'm assuming because either I'm not gonna say, oh, are they too raunchy? But it's probably just because if they made Fallout, that's another franchise and My Little Pony, so combining two franchises, yeah, it can be deadly. No fap, yeah, I should get on that. That's also killing my brain. Looking at too much ass. Look at too many titties. Look at too many pussies. Alright, shut up. Hello, friend. Welcome. It's our generation. We're all just fucking jacking off and eating too bad of food, man. And we're all. Yeah, I had to stop myself there with the burp. Yeah, once I have more downtime, I'll be more selective with the podcast I listen to. Like I said, and I used to just have so much fucking time driving by myself, could listen to whatever. But now I'm the passenger, so like I have to listen to whatever the driver wants to listen to. So I've been listening to a lot of shitty music now. There's a couple of people that share similar music tastes, and also I'm pretty easygoing when it goes to music. I used to be a tryhard when I got into underground rap. I'd be like, mainstream rap, ew! But I learned to try to find the good in everything, even if it's genre of music you have no interest in. You could just try to find something about it, like, oh yeah, this fella sings well. Or, oh yeah, that was, I'm not going to say it. That was an insightful lyric. That's usually the things that get to me is the corny lyrics of songs. But I've said some corny shit in my videos too, dudes. What can you fucking do? Like, one guy was playing new Eminem, and he said something just so I don't give a fuck a kiss, or it's probably not what he said. It was supposed to be some wordplay, but it just it's something to do with cunt and fuck, and like I can't even. I just don't remember it. But when I heard it, I made a face like, "Oh man, why'd you do that?" And it wasn't. I don't give a fuck a kiss, because that would just be like, what alien language is he speaking? It was something else. One of you guys might know it. If I just type in Eminem fuck cunt, it might come up. Or some porn, AI generated porn. He says cunt and fuck in a lot of his lyrics, so I guess this is gonna be hard to find. And if I type in I don't give a fuck, that's one of his songs. No way, I love this game. I used to. I hadn't played it in 3 years, now I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know how to attack people, Victor. I'm trying to find this Eminem lyric. That's too bad. If I type in Eminem cringe lyrics. I have to find this now. What game is this? New people? Scared of a new game? You two new people? I've never seen you in here overdone TV. I'm not gonna be able to find that lyric. Yes. Someone find it for me. Eminem using fucking cunt in a wordplay way. It was just awful. I want to hear it again. Are you stupid? How dare you not know about this game? Wait, I gotta zoom in. You'll see it. It's Kenshi. Yeah, you know, I kind of agree. They're overdone TV. Sorry, Victor. But, yeah, this game's it's kind of niche still. It is popular, but it's not super popular. You talk to some normies about it, they won't know. I've actually explained Space Station 13 to at least, like, I think 2 or 3 of my coworkers, or whoever the coworkers I talked to about YouTube with. I explained to them Space Station 13. I was like, yeah, well, I was, like, kind of popular on that game, and then no one gives, I had to give my spiel. Because we were talking shit. Normie! Dude, I'm like, I got like my foot in the internet door, but that's it. I'm mostly a normie. But yeah, but the 2 coworkers I talked to about my YouTube channel, I didn't drop the name. I told them, I'm like, I'm too embarrassed. It's too lame. And I realized you guys probably won't like this shit anyways. One of them was like, you might be surprised. But this other guy, who's an ex-coworker, but now is a pal, I taught him how to lift the dead dogs. He was my trainee on my way out. But I went over, me and my girlfriend went over his house, hung out with him and his lady. It was fun. But I consider a normie because he likes to play Black Ops and all that shit. But he's a cool guy. It's like I said, went over there. We played Black Ops Zombie and stuff. It was good old couch gameplay into the back in the day. And he wanted my YouTube channel, so I gave it to him. And he still invited me back over, so he doesn't think I'm too weird, I guess. So that's good. Yeah. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks later. Probably like, bro, that shit's weird, bro. Oh man, Manta Ray. That was a line. Not a good line. A cringe line. The word cringe. We need a new word for cringe. Cause using cringe is cringe. Yeah, bro, that sounds like something I'd say in like my videos like circa 2018, bro. Another word, epic. I heard a 40, no, like, yes, 40-something-year-old black man say epic. It took me back. He's like, yeah, this party's gonna be epic. Said something along those lines. And it's just, I always say, ever since the Skyrim commercials, I can't look at epic the same way. I am 40 in real life. That's fine, man. I think I'm an old head, old spirit. I feel like there's some people in my new work that's my age. I get along with most of them, but also I think I get along with the old 40-year-old heads more. Because all I got to do is like, oh yeah, I've seen that old movie, or I know this old song, and they'll be like, yeah, man, we're best friends. Black people can't say epic. No, I was just. I guess it's bad the way I put that. Oh, he's a black man that said epic. No, he said it and sounded cool, but whenever anyone else says it, it sounds lame. But it was just took me. It took me like for it could have been a white guy. I would have, and I wouldn't have said it like it was a white guy who said it. It's just I don't know, man. It was different. I know it sounds racial when I say it that way. It does. Sounds racy. Shouldn't have said that. Didn't have to include his race. Wasn't important to the story, or was it? Of course, it's an Eminem lyric. Of course, he's just been writing music for so long. He's gotta doesn't know what to say anymore. Let's go into the depths. Am I starving yet? Eminem. I'm probably saying his name wrong. And an in. Yes. Let me re-elaborate why I said black people cannot say epic. They can, and it's cooler when they say it because you always hear the white nerds say it. When you hear a cool older black guy say it, you're like, "Whoa, man, he made it cool." No, still, I was like, just that word. There's just certain words that just, I was gonna say they trigger me, but yeah, I was like, why? I don't know. I still like when people say of epic proportions. That sounds okay. You say that was epic. That's what bothers me. You might get canceled, bro. By who? By who? I already talked about the same coworker in my last little phone vlog, and I said the same thing. 40-year-old black man. I just do it to set the scene. Yeah, but the argument there is why you don't even need to include his race. And you really don't. I guess I'm just a dumb jackass. You guys match. I was like, these guys match the floor. See, they honestly blend in with the environment. And just what I was just talking about, you could take that out of context. But I was talking about those guys over there, not these guys that I was just referring to. I haven't seen that emoji yet. Are these new YouTube emojis? Okay, I like that. Wandering around aimlessly, Solomon Almond. Am I about to run into an encounter? Why did it pause? Yeah, that too. It does. I agree with that. Especially if you're talking about something political, usually drop the race. You have to. Oh, no, I don't know. Whenever me and my coworker were cleaning this one pool, this luxurious house, they had a pond, they had a beautiful pool, big ass house. The owner walked up on us with his gun out, but not really. He kind of was just holstering it, and he had it on his hip, and he was just fucking with us. He was like, "Yeah, I had to walk up on y'all with my gun out." But I think he was a Fed or some kind of government agent. But again, he was black. So sorry, just to visualize, just to give you visualization. He had like a Hawaiian shirt on, a little cool hat, but he was just fucking with the dude, the coworker there. Promised he was gonna do some side work for him and completely forgot. So he was just fucking. He was like, "Yeah, I was coming out with my gun out to kill you for not doing that side work for me." So that was the context I left out. Yeah, yeah. I've been around a lot of mansions lately, and it's just making me wish I was rich. I don't get mad at the owners of the mansion unless they inherited that shit, fucking pussies, generational wealth. But the people who worked hard for their shit, I get mad when I see the kids, those fucking spoiled children. How dare they be born into that life and not me? You know what I'm saying? No, really, the only kid that made me mad was I saw one fucking fat kid just got homeless from McDonald's, and he was putting a French fry up to the window and teasing his dog. His dog was like, like fucking trying to get that French fry through the window, and the fat kid's just like this spoiled rich bitch. He's gonna be doing that to a homeless guy one day. He's gonna have a cheeseburger and just keep making jump for the cheeseburger or some shit like that. Fucking rich spoiled brats, man. I've been to a couple of middle class pools, but for the most part, it's a lot of rich cunts. But not all of them are cunts. Sometimes they tip you. Some of them just look at you from a distance. We showed up at one house late yesterday, and they didn't even give us like a friendly wave or hello. They just looked down at their watch because I guess we were a little late. And then I think they went like, and just it's like, you rich bitch. Sorry, you got all this fucking beautiful 70,000 gallon pool, which is pretty fucking big. All this land, but oh, the pool guy showed up a little late. Oh no. Yeah, man. Oh, you guys want to talk about video games? Sorry. Minecraft Mega Wall. I'm gonna play something else. I'm not. This is how I play games. I just ramble and walk. Ramble and walk. There's probably more beautiful games to do that in. Yeah, you gotta make investments and such. Don't keep your money in a savings account. Inflation will ruin that money. It will make it useless. Put it in a stock. Or a mutual fund. Minecraft Mega Walls. What's Minecraft Mega Walls? Hello, foof. Fucking foof. He's the Sam Hyde hype man. Anytime I look at my Discord, this man's posting Sam Hyde. So check out this new thing. Him and his reality TV show. Mega Walls. I gotta download mods and shit, or is it something you can just jump on from the Minecraft servers? What are we talking here? I might just play Zomboid. I think I'll just play Zomboid. Sorry, man. Oh, I bought some gimmick coffee. It said "World's Strongest Coffee, Dangerous, Dangerous Warning." And I looked it up. It's got like 400 milligrams of caffeine or something in it. I think that's a lot. And yeah, man, it's a good gimmick. I fell for it. The wallpaper is some art drawn by Tim. It's from a Gmod video where I was on a building across, and I was yelling at somebody. Somebody was just standing on a billboard, and I was on a building across the way. And I don't even know if they could pick up because, like, proximity. I don't know if my mic was picking up or not. But I was just saying a bunch of gay stuff to him, like, "I'll suck your dick from all the way over here." Yeah, I guess Tim liked that moment, so he drew it. It's been my background for like months. You look at probably like any stream for the past 6 months. I think it's been my background. I used to be a tryhard, and I would change my background to something stupid every stream I did, but that got old. Just go check out Tim on his Twitter. He's got art. He draws good art. I actually have a rich uncle I haven't talked to in like decades because him and my father had a falling out. But there's the reason why you remind me of that man ray of hope about it. Because if I had that connection, so I'd go talk to that man about investing. I think that's literally what his job is, like some type of investment banker guy or something. But he's got some land, a nice house and shit. Damn it, father! Why'd you ruin my connection to richdom? Richdom. I figured fucking some shit you can just buy at the store is not the strongest coffee you can find. There's just, like I said, it's just some gimmick. But it does feel stronger than the Folgers or the Starbucks coffee I've been buying. Get Tim on stream. Should I get Tim on stream? Yeah, it would work well. He's a good filter. He'd tell me to shut up and he'd tell me stuff about history. And again, as in regards to what I was talking about earlier about watching Texas video, his like last call I had with him, he was telling me all this great stuff about Australian history, but I could only pick up on so much of it because I was too high, man. And like, I'd be like, wait a second, man, what about that guy you were just talking about? Like, it's just, I don't know, it's hard when you feed someone a lot of names and stuff, and I'm just still stuck on the first sentence in the 10-page paragraph, 10 pages of paragraphs, whatever I was trying to say. Before I go into a coma. Oh yes, more challenge gimmick streams that I always joke about doing that I'll never do. He's also rich. Yeah, it's good to have a rich uncle that you talk to. Like I said, don't talk to mine. Otherwise, I would have been like, "Hey man, just float me 100K for this YouTube channel." That'd be such a terrible investment. I need 100K for my YouTube so I could sit on my ass for like 2 or 3 years and just write stupid bullshit videos. That's what I would do with 100K. No, not actually. I'd buy a house and such, and I wouldn't just sit on my ass with it. Put some of it in a mutual fund. Fucking boring financial talk. Um, internet. I need 100. Actually, that would be like I could say I want 100K to smoke weed would be dumb. But like, yeah, I'm gonna start a weed business. Like that's actually shit that's made a lot of people money. But now you're just memeing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Oh yeah. They have the No, weed is illegal in Kentucky still, but they have like the shops where they sell this kind of shit, the Delta 9 and 10 stuff. It's basically it's like it's weed, but not really. Like you still get your high, but it's not as high. Well, I'll go into this speech. Delta 8, it's like a mild little head buzz. Then beyond that, Delta 9, Delta 10, they have something called THCA. Those stuff to me feel like weed, but like just no, it's still a little different, but yeah, weed light. They sell it in gas stations. They even have stores for it, like because they've always had like little CBD stores, but now the CBD stores are selling that stuff. So we have just fake dispensaries, stuff that King Cobra vapes. And I guess me too, but now I'm gonna have to stop. He said that King Cobra guy. I forgot about him. Fucking what's his gimmick again? Doesn't he wants a cisgender GF or something? I don't know my fucking username and password. Zomboid, do you just make one right then and there? Oh, that yeah. You gotta memorize like a rap there. Oof. I'll just play solo. Yeah, one day. They will find you. Jeez. I'm so lazy. I like playing on servers my friends have already made for me. Shit, I'll ask Tim if he wants to come on stream. Since you suggested it, I'd like to talk to Tim. I realize I've been showing this screen the whole time. You dumbass. Ah. I've done enough solo ranting for an hour and 14. That's flew by, man. Or for a while there, I was streaming too much, and I felt like I was streaming for hours, and only be like 30 minutes. Oh, dude, I'm having a great day. Been working these long hours. It's good to be home. Yeah, man. That's just mean, foof. Just hear someone yelling, "I know you're high in there. The cops are on their way." Oh, hey, pie. That's the joke I didn't make, because I was like, it could be a lot of things, but I didn't bring out the big wiener. Oh, my wiener will be bigger than yours one day. I'll be taller than you. One day I'll be older than you. Goat. Bo 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 bo. Goat. I think I said this to you the other day. I want to go plate for plate at a buffet with you. If I can, whenever we went out to eat, Mike and Mike and sorry, you said muscles, but yeah, Mike and Tex, they eat their food respectfully. Me and Goat are like, I will take you down. When we went to the fancy steakhouse, the tablecloth on my side of the table was just littered with sauce. Goat gave me the excuse of like, oh well, you ate the saucy calamari. I was just dipping in the chili sauce or whatever the fuck it is. Whenever I make that sky steak video, I'm gonna include that detail of my side of the table just being littered with sauce, and everyone else is having nothing. Oh yeah, shout out to Goat. He paid for the whole fucking meal. I was prepared to pay for me and my lady, and he's like, one check. And Tex looked at him like, what, are you putting this off on me? And Goat's like, no, I'll pay. So thank you, Goat. I'll always remember. I'll remember it even when you don't brag about it. I guess, maybe Zomboid. Yeah, so I'll have to include the detail of you paying for it. A turn. Yeah, just cashing out the waiter. Yeah, I don't know. Goat is an alright dude. He's more than alright. He's the best, man. He's the best. Oh yeah, Goat. Did you eat all my fucking peanut butter protein bars? I went to work Monday. I'm like, man, I don't have any peanut butter protein bars. This man ate all my snacks. He came in, just ate a big old thing of popcorn. Didn't even offer me a bite. No, I left some. Oh, don't worry. I bought more. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I remember he ate some protein bars and he lifted my weights. He's like, ugh, ugh. Yeah, he would have ate the MREs. Well, good old snack bowl. He's the only one who took advantage of the snack bowl. Would have recorded me lifting weights. Yeah, man, we could have let Mike go run free and record more. I wouldn't have mind. I'm a camera whore. But are you talking about in front of the green screen? I've never done that yet. Have an animation of me just lifting weights. I would just fucking Photoshop it in to make them like 100-pound dumbbells. Just keep my Discord up. Guess there's too many fucking settings. Maybe I should play a simpler game. Whatever. Starting Moldra. Firefighter. Henry. Henfield. Boom. What the fuck kind of name? I've ran out of fucking names. Grungy behind the ears. Not very grungy if you have the decency to put it behind your ears. Dude, yeah, what did I tell you guys? Whenever I saw Spiffos in the game, I'm like, this is that chicken place, Dodge's Chicken. We went in there, and it's the fucking, it's the hub of Moldra. Cause you go in there, it's crowded. We actually sat down in the gas station and ate. Got some fucking chicken nuggies. And Mike has never had a slushie before. This man's in his 30s. Never had he called him a Slurpee. He never had a Slurpee before. It was his first one. He's like, not bad. Like, damn, I was surprised. It's like the first thing when I was a kid I'd run for at a gas station. Yeah, Goat, I've been talking about our misadventures, talked about Star Trek and such. And yeah. And one thing that I mentioned, you guys were too nice to make fun of me, but at one point when we were watching Star Trek, I like try to blurt out some analogy, and I just like said something really stupid. I was like, "Yeah, that's like that one cartoon." Yeah, like I don't know, like the sentence just didn't make any sense and wasn't complete. My brother made fun of me. He's like, "Yes, it's like that one character on that other TV show," because that's most of my analogies. And yeah, just fucking watching Star Trek. And I was like, "Oh yeah, there's Squidward." Of course, but I was just way too fucking high. Like I just that was my regret of the weekend is me and my girlfriend. My girlfriend gave me this fucking dab vape pen, not the gas station shit, the real THC dab vape pen. I was just smacking on that thing way too much. That's how you move. I was just playing Kenshi, so I thought you had a point and click. I've not been playing video games, fellas. Even when I was still bad. Goat always tries to make me feel better whenever I say I'm stupid. But out of those three other, if you put me, Mike, Goat, and Tex in a room and I made us all take a standardized test, I would do the worst. So I'm like, do I take the pills? Do I grab them? I take them. I grab them. See, I don't even know what I'm saying. Probably take can opener is valuable. I'm learning. I don't want. Sometimes when I'm playing Zomboid, I'm picky and I'm like, I take stuff that I'm not gonna take things that I would eat, like wouldn't eat. But I don't think I'd eat a can of tuna, even in the zombie apocalypse. No good weapons in the start. That's usually how it goes. So climb out a window. Oop. This creep is so silent in the house now. I hear the fucking crickets. Hey man, I just want to check out the ambulance. Yep, streaming. At least I was able to play Kenshi for a little bit before I'm having the same attention span with Zomboid. Pedro Pascal. Who's that motherfucker? He sounds like a drug lord, or you're talking about Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite? No clue which. Oh, lucky me. But the door is unlocked though. Oh, fuck. Close. Just live out in the woods. Should I just go play Teardown? I think that's what my heart desires, actually. I don't know why I was thinking Zomboid. I think it's just because it was on my recent. Well, no one has any opinions, so yeah. Teardown it is. But I'm gonna piss and refill. Too much air! But if I do this. Look at this, man. A dog fucking snapped at me. I was entering a backyard yesterday. My coworker, and he was walked in there fearless. He's like, "Man, I worked LG&E. I'm used to dogs. But me, you know, I just tried to show him my hand. He was barking at us. I showed him my hand, but accidentally he went underneath it. So you don't go behind a barking dog's head. He went and fucking. It didn't even do anything. But fucking that day, my hand was all like I'd grip into it and I'd feel the bruise. But then after his owners came out, he was cool. He apologized. He licked my little wound for me. He's like, "I'm sorry, buddy." Dogs are alright. That dog, he also smelled like shit. He just had a cloud of shit anywhere he went. Like, you know, it was perfectly fine smelling backyard. But as soon as he was within like a 10 feet radius, he just, oh. So yeah, we will play Teardown. LG&E. LG&N. What did I say? The electric company. The guys who check meters. Oh no. Another hit. Don't do it. Dogs and German? What about German dogs? Haha! Was it time to go? Are these the only one left? What is it? Man never ate a Circle K day in his life. Oh, I just now saw that one foof. That gas station food's questionable. I've been bringing my lunch being sort of semi-healthy with my job. But whenever, like, you know, certain coworkers will do the same. They'll bring their lunch, but some of them like to go out to eat, like to like a sit-down place and eat during lunch. And I like this job because, like my last job, you don't have to clock out for lunch. You just get like a paid 30 minutes. And you can maybe stretch it out a little bit. They don't really pay attention. But what I was getting at is some of the coworkers, they like to go to gas stations to eat, which I refuse. They'll eat the fucking tornadoes, torpedoes, or whatever the hell they're called, just the fucking, long, little, tiny, thin, non-girthy burritos. Is this warning new or did I just never read it? That's funny. But I guess you have to include that. We don't want you to go out into your Minecraft city and just start destroying stuff. I even think people would soon find out that a hammer just doesn't break down a wall like it should. Oh, dude, I want that beach map. Man Ray left me because I left him, or because teardown. I don't know. I won't read too hard into it. I guess hammer doesn't work as well as it. What the f? Oh yeah, there's poltergeist. They killed me kind of quickly. You just kind of have to look around. And they just start throwing stuff at you. I think the more stuff you break, the more poltergeist. Like those things might turn into poltergeist. Right? Nice. Where are they coming from? Forgot about this one. Guys, remember this game? I never actually had it, but I played the hell out of the demo just because of the sword. Jeez, my computer cannot handle this game. That's probably just the mods. I think it can handle the vanilla game. So I break way too much. If I pull out the fizz gun, then it's over. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Beautiful. Oh, glorious. This is the game to be mindless in. I'm just gonna be quiet. Silent strike of silence, hunger silence. Until you people talk to my mouse just happened. See that? Okay, I'm not gonna rip out the plating. Game over, but the world doesn't restart. Ghost bush. Girls can't get me up here. So the RPG types. Those are the games that are fun to watch, guys. Is that what you're saying? But I can understand this game's probably not fun to watch, but it's fucking fun to play. But now I'm thinking, goddamn game hopping. Space station or super hot? Super hot. Super hot. I was a highwayman. On the cut road, man. So you going left still? 3. There's 3 of you silent folk. 2. I probably overstayed my welcome. Yeah, an hour and a half. That seems like over my welcome. Just about. But look at the red. Just had to show off the red one more time. But yes, it's almost time to get off. Anyways, so I think I will end it actually. It's usually about where I stop it. So bye, whoever else is left in here. Goodbye.